Yo, every black child needs to see this clip from Malcolm X to counter the impact of internalized racism.
Who taught you to hate the texture of your hair? Who taught you to hate the color of your skin to such extent that you bleach to get like the white man? Who taught you to hate the shape of your nose and the shape of your lips? Who taught you to hate yourself from the top of your head to the soles of your feet? Who taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate? You should ask yourself, who taught you to hate being what God gave you?
So one day my 9-year-old came home from school and she told me that her darker skinned friend was being bullied by a black boy who had lighter skin. She told me he was making jokes about her skin tone, and she said that she interjected and told him to be quiet, and she talked about how all shades of black is beautiful. So of course I immediately told her and my 7-year-old to sit down, and I showed them that clip right there. They liked the clip so much they kept watching it over and over again, and they started saying it themselves with the same mannerisms Malcolm had. So from there, we started talking about anti-black propaganda, media narratives, inclusion, diversity, and we also talked about colorism. So the next day, my daughter went back to school and told me that she told that boy that exact same quote from Malcolm, and she educated him on colorism. And she said he had no idea what it was. So it's crazy, right? He had no idea what it was, but he exuded it perfectly. See, if y'all keep thinking your kids aren't ready for conversations about racism, you're going to be losing to the anti-blackness and racist propaganda that they're downloading in their subconscious. So who taught that 9-year-old boy to hate himself and his African features? It's probably the same people that's teaching some of these 9-year-old white kids to hate us.